What's up? Hold on, let me get this. Boom. Alright, so let's get into the day. Actually, let's start the Discord call so they can see me live day trade, you know. Alright. My mornings actually, it's been, oh my gosh, already mad people in here. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Yo, alright. Boys, are we thinking for the bias? Alright, I'll explain my bias. Okay, just want a couple more people to get in here so I don't have to re-explain it 24,000 times. Alright, so what am I looking for? Low key, over time, right? I want to see us go for shorts, right? On the larger time frame, higher time frame bias, I want to see us go for shorts, right? But since we don't trade on the higher time frame bias, low key I might be looking for longs, right? So hear me out. I know this looks shorts heavy, right? We got AMD structure playing out. You know, have manipulation leg. Can we start to make that distribution leg? Might test to change the state of displacement, right? We might test this displacement right here. Hopefully we can displace past that and come lower. But I want to take the move to fill one of these imbalances before we come lower. Alright, sorry if that was like a little all over the place. My mouth is dry as shit. But yeah, so what I'm kind of looking for right now, so we're kind of forming like very nice accumulation on the 5-minute on NQ, as well as ES as well. So I think I might want to see us just manipulate from that, take out some sell side, and hopefully come higher, right, to take out some of these imbalances. Because what I want to see is us come all the way down here to test change and state direction. Alright, I want to see market manipulate all this sell side, all these lows, eventually just tap on this internal liquidity, and boom, that would be our manipulation, right? Manipulation leg. So I mean, as you see, market's already coming lower, so hopefully it can start to take out those levels. And then we have this very prominent high here at 830, which is nice, that we can low-key target. Not sure if market's gonna want to come and take out that low though. That would be kind of crazy, but it really wouldn't, to be honest, because we really have this structure on like the 15-minute too, if I'm not mistaken. It's less, no, actually no, it's low-key less prominent on 15. But yeah, 5-minute we're already like looking pretty clean, and on the 2-minute, I'm really looking at the 2-minute, to be honest. Like, oh goodness. ES looks like it wants to low-key do the same thing, like come take out not only the sell side that we have, but that prominent low as well. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm not really changing anything up. Kind of trading as I'm on, like, you know, 5XFAs, like as I am trading, you know, on 5XFAs. So I'm not trying to change the mentality at all. I'm not even really thinking about that, because when you start thinking about it, then, you know. Yeah, NQ. I think NQ's leading right now. Yeah, NQ's leading like crazy. I want ES to take out this, because if NQ takes out all of this, right, and we look for a trade, like, I'm almost guaranteed we're gonna get stopped out, and it's just gonna be fake, you know, a little fake out action. Yo, the temperature in here is awesome right now. I love it. It's like not too cold, not too warm. It's perfect. What do you look for before entry? So what I look for is a mix of displacement, and like displacement to a change of state delivery. Alright, I'm gonna say this, okay? What do I look for before an entry? I look for two things. Change in state of direction before displacement, right? But I also want to look for that displacement towards that change in state direction. I want it to come back and then retrace from a continuation confluence, whether that be like a order block, fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, any of those. So that's kind of just what I look for when I'm entering my trade. It really doesn't matter like if you're retracing towards like an order block, a fair value gap, inverse fair value gap. As long as it's one of those confluences, I think you're good. You should be good. And clear jaws liquidity too. That's what I look for. Because you don't want to be targeting like freaking Pluto, you know. Yeah, I really like how we're just taking all of this out right now. I really do. Now, if we do have like a change in state delivery and like a valid continuation influence on NQ, then I'll look for some for sure on NQ, right? But unless we take out this south side and this low, I'm probably not going to look for anything, you know. So we're just waiting, you know, patiently. Bro, people from my college are already finding out like that I trade apparently. They're seeing the reels, bro. It's funny. I'd be like, yeah, yeah, I do. I'd be like, I don't know what to say. Like, well, cause like everyone, bro, the amount of times I get asked a day just to teach. Do I look like a teacher, professor? If anyone DMs you guys saying like to buy something under my name, it is not me. I do not sell anything right now. I do not like sell a course or one-on-ones or any mentorships right now. That is not me. I don't know, none of that. None of that. Look at NQ being a good boy and taking out that low. See, now if we just create an SMT though, like we are now, like I would not complain about that, because SMT divergence would not be bad, right? In this case. Like, look at the make an SMT at the lows. We're probably gonna come lower, to be honest, and make an SMT with these lows, like right here. Might want to see us take out this low first, but I don't think we're gonna take out this low. I don't know. So we do have this too, which we want to be careful with. But at the same time, this is low-key testing this low as change in state. If we do displace from this low, then I can still see us coming back into this low. And would be trading against high time frame bias, but again, my model states if your A+ model is contradictory to the trend, it's still okay to take to your nearest Strauss liquidity. So I love how we're respecting that SMT already on both indexes. Oh my. Might want to start to look for something. Start to look for a trade. Whatever I do, I look, you want to take it to the top of this accumulation zone, since we actually have no imbalances in sight. So really top of this accumulation zone and then hold a runner probably to this high. Because again, if we're trading contradictory towards our model, or not our model, our bias, then he said, if you dog is slamming the keyboard, my bad, bro. It's the switches, bro. I got blue switches on this keyboard, so I'm pretty sure they're loud. But we have no imbalances, so I really do like that, because it's kind of like a straightaway, and it'll be taking us to this hourly gap, which would be nice. So we're just gonna wait it out. I'm not trying to bottom tick anything.
No, this yours. It's black hood.
Yeah, it's not bad. Kind of have some displacement at the 1 minute. Kind of have some equal highs around here. Nothing too crazy yet. We don't want to get faked out. I know that for sure. A bottom tick is when you catch the bottom of the trade. Like bottom, yeah. Like if I entered right here. Which I could have, but it's not like A+ right now. Like this can still, this SMT can still get disrespected. We can come for these lows. We really know. We don't know. So we just want to have the highest probability with our edge to take a trade.
How's your day going?
It's going good. We're just, analyzing still. I'm looking for longs.
Still didn't find your entry?
No, I'm looking for longs right now. I didn't find my entry yet. I'm not in a trade. Yeah. It's the hourly fair value gap I was talking about. Where someone who asked. Yeah, but I'll go into hourly so you can see it right there. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna test this change of state today, but this is also testing change of state. So unless we even if we displace, we can still come higher, right? Because when we displace, we want to see us come higher, back into like a continuation, confluence, and then come lower, right? So maybe we did that already, but if we just sell off. We can't control the market. All we can do is trade in accordance to it, Well, we came a little lower, bro. I think we're gonna want to come for this low.
Is this the hourly?
It's a 2 minute. Yeah. I really like how we're still respecting this SMT. Like low-key off of that, I might want to look for it. It's hard to not enter when you already know what's gonna happen, and you kind of just have to follow your A+ setup. But that's what trading is, bro. Discipline. So we created equal highs though, which is a great sign. So hopefully we can get some displacement from these equal highs. But we just sell off and continue to sell off, then that would be it. But again, we might want to come for these lows, right? Because we really might want to come for these lows. 5 minute accumulation calls for what? Macro distribution. I say it almost every day. I'm gonna have y'all say it with me. 5 minute accumulation causes for what gets? Macro distribution. Yup. So market is just shit in the bed, mate. Yo. You think Mateo, he'll be like, market's just shit in the bed, mate.
Dude, he doesn't know anything but the London session.
Bro, there's just a guy named Mateo on our floor, and he has his London accent. Bro, he's hilarious. He's hilarious. Alright, you hit TP. Nice, bro. Nice. You went for those lows. That's clean. Let's see.
See my backpack?
Nice, boy. Nice, nice. Yeah. I'm just looking for this long move after we do take out those lows, because I do like how we took out those lows, though. That is pretty clean. I think we're going to take out these lows, too. Or tap them to make relative lows. But, low-key, if we come down here, that would be like a higher time frame, you know. So, the market is shatting a bit, bro. Oh, my gosh. It might call it a weekend. It might have to call it a week. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We did take out a good key level though, which is nice. Nice. Oh, we took out this low on both indexes. NQ is shitting. Markets low-key extended AF. See, that's why we don't. Is why we don't enter just strictly off of SMT. We would have got bucked. We would have got bucked. Again, it's a higher time frame move. It's still, you know, we are currently distributing. I like how we had displacement on the 1 hour. I really do. We might come to like the bottom with this accumulation, if I'm being honest. I don't think we're coming higher today, guys. I don't think so. Yeah, it would take a while for us to build back up. It looks like we might not take a trade today.
Just let me.
Yeah, bro. What time you got class?
Like 12, but I'm gonna go eat. I'm just slower than you.
Yeah.
Have some work too. You have any work?
Nah, I don't
You have any
got.
work for the weekend or no?
Nah, I did it all already.
Alright.
But I might do my work for the next like couple weeks later. I don't know.
First thing you do is just my teachers are fucking assholes. They lock the assignments. They don't let you do it. It's annoying. Like this one due today is still locked. It's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah. Displacement is when we have like equal highs and then we kind of just break those equal highs, and that would be like displacement from the equal highs. Like right here, if we have these equal highs and we came higher, that would be displacement from the change in state of direction. Yeah, this might be like a higher time frame move on the hourly, to be honest. Like shorts would have been crazy, but especially since we have this hourly gap, that would have sent market. Let's do this. Maybe if we can find like a shorts setup towards these like jaws right here, this low. I don't know why I paused. That's awesome. But yeah, no trades today. Y'all have a great weekend though. Y'all stay safe. I think I exited out my Discord. That sucks. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see y'all. Adios. We live to see another trading day. Bye bye.